You're only one fella's girl, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
This woman leading me here,
I'm so proud.
this woman from the old East, the cradle, the beginning, the lady of jasmine and meat, the spicy eastern granular. She brings me here on this road, beginning on a 2-lane highway. You're either going in or you're going out. She has brought me to the western edge, the Salish Sea, the Salish Sea, the Salish Sea. Her from the old world has brought me here. But that doesn't make this the new world just because it's new to me. This place has stood from the beginning. It's nothing new. She's not Sacagawea. This place has thousands of millennia of civilization built on these shores. Long before Lewis and Clark, William Clark and Meriwether Lewis. Meriwether. What the fuck is a Meriwether? It's like you named your firstborn Good Day. And it is a good day with my day one. Man, turn it up.
And I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of being loved by you. I'm so proud of being loved by you.
My dear Nicolette, my wee Nicole, I can see you everywhere. I never knew beauty could exist until I met you. I feel the same way here, my beloved. You're everywhere I look. I miss you so. Finbar Keogh, May 1st, 1792. Port Townsend. Bosun. HMS Discovery. Captain George Vancouvers' first expedition. I was born in the old port city of Belfast, raised in the shadows of masts and sails, built and completed in her ancient shipyards. I set sail at the age of 10, travelling the world, starting in the lowest of apprentices, slaving in the cargo holds, but eventually, through toil and training, rise into a top-class rigger, spending many a moon on whaling ships in the North and South Atlantic. A bosun I was, who knew and mastered his trade. Eventually settling in Barbados, the furthest island in the Eastern Caribbean, an island on the edge of the tempest, the Mercurial Atlantic. In Barbados, in the eye of that storm, was where I met and married my beloved Nicolette, a woman of St. Bartholomew. Barbados, where I found my love, and also where I was ripped away from her and my child and pressed into the service of the British Royal Navy. Rather was I, and pressed by direct order from Captain George Vancouvers. This was his first command on an expedition to survey the Pacific, claim land for the British Empire, and God willing, finally find the Northwest Passage. He would be grander than Captain Cook, and nothing would derail his attempt for glory. The HMS Discovery's bosun had died on the Atlantic crossing, dysentery. Shot himself to death, the poor bastard. Captain needed a new one. For king and country, he would acquire a new bosun. Captain Vancouver inquired around the docks of Bridgetown, and all fingers pointed to good old Finn. He would have me on His Majesty's expedition. I declined the privilege of Captain George Vancouvers' offer for glory. His counteroffer? Impressment? Captured in the early hour, ripped from our bed, Nicolette screaming in the morning moonlit, the babe crying at her chest, then the cruel baton on me head, set in the dark sky around me eyes. Just blackness. Waking up with a bloody forehead on the open Atlantic, bound in chains and bound towards Cape Town. I fought all the way down the Atlantic, even in chains, refusing to eat, forced fed with a wooden funnel, with Captain George Vancouver reminding me that I, being Irish, I was a servant of the Crown, that I had to be a deserter of the British Royal Navy.
His efficiency and skill were proof of his desertion, the only evidence I needed of his guilt. He was lucky he wasn't hanged or shot.
I fought my last fight as we passed through the Straits of Magellan, Tierra del Fuego, and into this new Pacific, the Western Rim. The chances of me ever getting home were slim. I resigned to living so I could cut Captain George Vancouver's pasty white throat. I would get along now, be the bosun they needed, gain his trust until I could get close to him. I dreamt each night what it would look like watching him bleed out like a prized Tamworth swine, upside down, squealing without a sound, only forced air. Those were my dreams, coupled between the nightmares plaguing me of my dearest Nicolette and my wee boy. We sailed up the Pacific, Australia, Tahiti, the Kingdom of Hawaii, the Catalinas, the Californias, up the Pacific coast and crest, searching for the Northwest Passage, but only and finally finding the top of the Western Rim, the Salish Sea. The Salish Sea. Oh, how beautiful it is, the Salish Sea. And here now, the captain, like a good Englishman, taking possession of the place. For king and crown, he giddily lays claim to everything he sees, like a spoiled, fat, sweaty boy in a confectionery shop, naming every mountain and body of water after some wicked patron or puffed backer back in the Atlantic. We are now in Hood's Canal. Who in Christ is a Hood?
Finbar Keogh, May 12th, 1792, mouth of the Skokomish, aft longboard crew, Hood's Canal.
Today, I am ordered ashore for wood. We need a strong candidate to rebuild the rotted port bow. The local people, the Tawana, we are told, use the cedar trees for their longhouses. Aye, this vaunted cedar, and all I am as I walk amongst these groves, with my feet ashore today. Nigh, on this ground, I can see us, a family walking amongst these cedars and green. It is this beauty that compels my heart for one day to no longer be occupied by my thirst for bloody revenge. The beauty destroys me by its grandeur.
It destroys me because all I want to do is share it with my beloved. My Nicolette is the quietest place I've ever been. A peace. She deserves this place. I'll say a prayer for her and my boy. A prayer I speak aloud amongst the water and wind, hoping as the prayer rides the currents and breeze over thousands of leagues, over land and sea, finding my beloved, finding her like a breach of sunlight through a blacked out wall of storm and cloud. Oh, my dear Nicolette, my wee Nicole, I can see you everywhere.
The western edge, the Salish Sea, the first roads of passage, the roads that united us were never these paved and forged turnpikes, but the arteries and veins of the sea, the ocean and waters, connecting us by raft, canoe, watercraft, connecting the rich abundance that lies beneath and ashore. 1,000, 1,000,000 more sunsets will set down against the furthest reach of this Salish Sea, stretching beyond the horizon to a new day.
I want to spend what new days I have with you, extending to a new horizon until the day I return home.
Like the Chinook and its streams, returning like all living things, spending the rest of my days loving while I'm living.